First put oil and then
And then you put cutted pieces of tofu on the pan. Then you put a little bit more oil. Have the stove on medium heat. Cook until golden brown on one side and then flip them. Meanwhile that is cooking, we will cut the avocado and prepare the guacamole. We will be using this avocado cutting tool. After you have cut them in half, start peeling the skin. Then cut them into little pieces like this. And make sure to take out the seed. Then transfer it into a bowl. And then begin to mash. This is how the tofu should look. If you want a more rougher guacamole, don't mash all the way. But if you want a very smooth, then mash all the way and keep on mashing until there are no tiny bits. Meanwhile, the guacamole is doing, the tofu should be looking like this after it's done. For taste, add some salt and pepper on top. Also, cut some tomatoes in thin circular slices and cut some lettuce to go with it. This is how our avocado looks. But this is the style where it's still not fully mashed because we don't want it as smooth. But it's your choice. Next, we'll be adding this seasoning mix guacamole. You can find it at any store. Then we're adding some 1 spoonful in of the guacamole mix. You can add more, but just don't over season it because it does not taste good. And then add a spoonful of lemon juice. And a couple pinches of salt to taste. And then mix everything up. And your guacamole is done. Put that to the side, and we will start preparing the sourdough bread now. Put the sourdough bread in this mini oven and bake it at 300. And bake until toast. Now bring all your ingredients to the table. Let's start assembling our sandwich. Our breads have come out of our mini oven and this is how they should look. And we have start putting the guacamole on one bread. Cover it with guacamole everywhere on the bread. On the next bread, also put guacamole. Okay. On one side of the bread, put all the tofu you have on it. This is one side of the bread. This would be the bottom bread. Then put your tomatoes. And then lastly, put your lettuce. And then put your plain bread with only guacamole on top. And then cut your bread, roll your sandwich in half. If it doesn't pull apart as fast, then cut it a little more. And this is how it should look inside. Thank you for watching and bye!